Diamond City Battle League.
Yeah. I hope y'all is enjoying the first line of coke, y'all. We be on the clock. We on the clock. Yeah.
Yo. Diamond City Battle League. I'm your host, MC Coke. We about to have the main event. Yo, this is Battle of the Gods, Volume 2 preview. I got the two legends about to go head to head for one round apiece. MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, yo! You already know what it is. Man. Metamore, Mr. Boss of everything. Man. Let's get it.
Alright, let's give it up for Metamore, y'all. Let's give it up for Metamore. Yeah. Hey, y'all, hold it down. MC to my left, introduce yourself.
053, I go by the name of King Keyla. I'm very grateful for being here. Thank you for everyone for showing up.
Yeah.
Let's get this working, man.
Let's get this working. Alright. So we're about to get this shit popping. We ain't about to play no games and this shit.
Yeah.
King Keyla won the coin toss. So that's gonna be round one on Metamore. Now, Metamore.
Pause.
When you're ready, my nigga, that's time.
Hey, yo, bro.
Hey, yo.
This non-believing bro, the talented bro, wisdom of my thoughts. Tonight, you all gonna learn how odd it sounds when you try to remove the G from God.
Yeah.
Keyla, let's talk. Hey, yo, I feel like the Killmonger. Coming all the way to Wakanda to fight for the crown. Standing in front of the crowd. But they don't believe I'm one of them. Till they see what's written inside my mouth. Is this your king? Huh? Is this your king? Man, I wish your Uncle James would jump in so I can take you both. Because tonight... You know what I'm saying? I wish your Uncle James would jump in so I can take you both. Because tonight, you're standing in front of a nigga that's got the heart of an African slave that jumped out of the boat. Wait, talk to that lady. But do you see what that line just showed? We think different, King. You live your life by a code. I live mine by a quote. But see, I've been advised. This doesn't matter. Just let it slide. King is just calling you out of pride. But if this nigga wanna call my bluff like I gal, best believe there's gonna be a hello from the other side.
That's cool.
Dog, you're not half as nice. I got animals around me. Don't gamble with your life, because these animals are not from Jumanji. They come out whether or not you roll the dice. So why are we here, King? Is it to test the pen? See, on paper, you can't throw the book at me. We don't write within the same margin or error. Because while you were recycling rhymes, my pen was outstretching past those margins of error. So why are we here, King? You got something to get off your chest? Better keep it within your body like water retention. See, this is why your words don't have an effective acceptance. Because niggas like you stand in front of these bars and they find religion quick. And that reduces the weight of your sentence. So why are we here, King? Is it a problem? Then let's get to the matter at hand. Oh, it ain't no fucking problem. It's just a plot to get matter at hand. But see, I looked at the situation a bit closer. Recognize we both got the respect that we deserve, so we're not here for exposure. So your problem, you realize the world can't revolve around you while Metamore is still carrying it on his shoulders. So why are we here, King? To show these people if me and you really went at it, what would be the outcome? But see, they just wanted the taste. You ready to literally sell out your whole tongue. So why are we here, King? Is it your ego? Are we here to feed your Humpty Dumpty complex? Because even after he fell from the wall and we glued back his shelves, he still acted like he was the one keeping it together all by himself. So why are we here, King? They told me you have looks that kill. I said, yeah. It's easy for him to be the nigga with the hard look. Hey yo, they told me you have looks that kill. I said, yeah, it's easy for him to be the nigga with the hard look. When all along inside himself is where he should have been given a hard look. This whole battle I've just been holding up a mirror, King. Take a hard look. Cause see, these bars of mine always give niggas something to reflect on. It's just
Talk that mirror shit. Talk that mirror shit.
I'm saying these bars of mine always give niggas something to reflect on. It's just a matter of time. And somewhere along the lines, you became an optimist and convinced yourself that you're the transformer of our prime. But see, I always figured you were Keanu Reeves from John Wick. But what you do with the pencil is not sublime.
Oh, snap. Oh, shit.
See, I always figured you were Keanu Reeves from John Wick. But what you do with the pencil is not sublime. So you're more like Keanu Reeves from 47 Ronin. You died by stabbing yourself in the gut. Yo, let me finish the bar, man.
Okay.
Hold it down.
Let's go. Hold it down, yo. Hold it down.
I thought you were more like Keanu Reeves from John Wick. But what you do with the pencil is not sublime. So you're more like Keanu Reeves from 47 Ronin. You died by stabbing yourself in the gut. Guess that's what happens when a nigga can't reach for a spine. Hey yo, last line, and I'm off. In your battle with Verb, you said you were perfectly designed to surround sun, just stay in your orbit. Because this is my universe, King, and you can't document the solar system without putting sun in the middle of it.
That's time. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Yo, hold it down, yo. Hold it down. We're about to get into the first round from King Keyla. So what if he's telling you about the orbit? Defend yourself! Keyla, that's time.
I'm past the stage of proving myself. I don't know why I took this battle against Mo. Because even if I put this meta inside a body bag, technically, I'm still not improving myself. But were you lucky you left the theater last night with your breath? Your death is inevitable. Look how we woke up today. The heavens mourning your death. Kimberly, you all are easy to forget, but it's okay. Today, to remind you, I brought something in store. But if you don't want this to end in a violent way, don't stand there and act hardcore. Because I've warned you before. The road you're about to travel has got blood and bodies lying on the floor. You had the title before, but you didn't defend it once. So if you can't win one fight, what makes you think that you can take me in a war? My battle rap IQ has surpassed human understanding. It's like my battle rap IQ has surpassed human understanding. It's like witchcraft the way I master this battle rap craft. And even though I'm old, it must be told. In me, I've got hidden treasures like an abandoned mine shaft. Coke said Metamore's got something on his chest. I told him to cough it out.
Bring it back, son. Bring it back.
Coke said Metamore's got something on his chest. I told him to cough it out. But remember, we're facing a pandemic, so too much coughing might end you in a coffin. COVID bars. I'm just here to taste the capacity of your lungs. I mean, we're both grown men. We know how to intrigue the minds of the fans using our tongues. When I started battle rap, it's like dating a girl with 3 children. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I treated Kimberly's top 3 like they're my own son.
Okay.
I treated Kimberly's top 3 like my own sons. So what is it gonna be, Meta? Are we going bar for bar or are we going personal? Because I'm ready to pull out them guns. Coke said it's not personal. You said you were there for the money. So you were there to beat King Keyla and take the money? That was your grand plan? So you were there to beat King Keyla and take the money? That was a grand plan? Coke, tell me. What is the use of benefit to give 1 grand to a dead man? To a dead man. So Metamore, what type of name is that, my dog? What type of grown man feels the edge of telling other grown men that he's the one that met us? Actually, I wanted to write a dope name flip like Coke did. But then I realized nobody can write a dope name flip like Coke did. I think me and Coke should have discussed this matter more. Let me go back to them bars. You want pass?
Yeah.
You want pass?
Yeah.
Meet the seller. My pen game is high, I'm god tired. 1 pen stroke from me will cause Meta to retire. Messiah, a dragon, a breathe fire. You make small sparks like a crossed wire. Think Nicholas in a cage, a ghost rider, slow station. And I can keep it going, it don't matter. It's my pleasure to punch you in the face and feel your skull fracture. I'm here to expose the weakness in the mighty pen that was hidden. You want my crown? You better take it with force, because nothing in my kingdom is given. And surrender is strictly forbidden. I watched the people praise your pen, and you started acting like a god. If that's the case, then watch me separate God from his people like the serpent in the Garden of Eden.
Talk to that nigga!
Like the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Boy, my battle rap presence alone is enough to cause a battle rapper's soul to depart. When you're busy showing up the difference between the, you actually think you're smart.
Bring it back.
My battle rap presence alone is enough to cause a rapper's soul to depart. When you're busy writing the difference between, nigga, you actually think you're smart. But I've never been impressed by your pen when you act. To them, you can act hard. But when it comes to killing King Keyla, you clearly don't have the heart. I'll smack you to death with my weak hand. Y'all know I'm an ambassador for equality. So I'm used to handling dead bodies every weekend.
Stop taking bullets and shit. Yo, keep going.
Past the stage of proving myself. Next time it will be 3 rounds. 053. Appreciate.
And on that time, y'all. Yo. Diamond City Battle League. This battle is not gonna be judged. Wherever you feel won this battle, you better comment on this motherfucker.
Positive energy, positivity, positive energy, positivity, positive energy, the positivity, positive education, always correct errors. Positive education, always correct errors. Positive education.